Welcome back, adventurers. I'm an adventurer like you and I'm playing Crusader Kings 3. We're continuing the saga of the Rurikid dynasty with our king Åsbjørn, the son of Rurik. And he's a bit greedy. He wants one more kingdom title to become part of the empire. So, last time we started conquering some of that territory and we still have a few more to go. So that is our plan for today. And that is the Kingdom of Moldavia or Moldova. Moldova? I'm not sure exactly how it's supposed to be said. So we got this bit last time, and I put my son Ulfrek in charge of that duchy, Jarldom. So hopefully he will be a good Jarl, even though he is paranoid. But he is diligent and patient, so hopefully it will work out all right. His wife appears to be pregnant, 5 months now. That is wonderful. Then they have an heir for their Jarldom. And we want, so this bit here and this bit here. Now, Bulgaria is stronger and has more allies. They have France and Ephesus. Ephesus is a city in Asia Minor. It is part of the Eastern Roman Empire. They have Anglaland and France. They are far away, though. I'm not sure how much effort it would be to just get this bit and then take the capital, for example, to force the end of the war. I mean, I know we would win because we have an overwhelming force now. Although we probably could use some more. Look at that. We can have 7 here. Yes, definitely. We have 7 of these Bondi. Let's get this to 5 and this to 3. Because our men-at-arms is what we rely on mostly. Especially now that we're losing the special soldiers, the Jomsviking volunteers here. They have dwindled down to very low numbers, which is fine. Of course, we can also use a holy order. That is nice, but we don't need to. We have plenty of soldiers. So yeah, I want this duchy, this county that belongs to the duchy we already hold, and this one, Bukovina. Now what we could do with Bulgaria is just invade the kingdom. But wait, occupy this and invade the kingdom, and we would get all that. That is a lot, and he will definitely call in his allies for that. But we probably have to fight them anyway. So this is the kingdom title that we would be fighting over. He would be left with Serbia, basically. Because we would take all this, right? That is what we want. And then the Kingdom of Bulgaria. Or we could go for the Kingdom of Moldavia, as that is our goal. And then just take the coastal provinces here. At least this one. That does look interesting. It would bring us right to the border of the Byzantine Empire, the Vasilia Romaeon. which we more or less already are. Did we do that? I think he would do that. I mean, Åsbjørn is ambitious, right? And then here for this kingdom, they're already losing subjugation war. You, Sumot, is trying to subjugate all of that. Well, before you do that, he is winning. Then we would need to fight him, right? Not that that's impossible at all. It's just more work, possibly. Interesting. So the Magyar, the Hungarians, are getting slaughtered, cut up, and divided. I think we should take this duchy, and then we probably would have to fight them because they want all of this. And then we can fight Bulgaria. Alright, let's do that. Declare war for a duchy. This duchy here, yes, Bukovina. And there is like a mountain range here, which is a natural border. So they can stay on this side of the mountains, and we will stay on this side of the mountains. Following that, it would make sense for us to swoop in here. But, alright. It is what it is. They're already being sieged. Mien Tul. Where is that one? There, and this one? Yeah. Somewhere here. Okay. Let's move this one to this side of the river. And then we have raise all men at arms here. And we probably want the local army as well. Okay, did we get anyone spawning somewhere else? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Standing still. All right. Yeah. How are we doing here with supply limit? It's 2,000 basically. That is really low. Let's merge these and then split in half. Yeah. 500 archer, 500 spearmen. Let's split off a new army, get rid of like 400 levies. You guys go back here. This one, okay. You go here. This, split off some levies. Also go here. And these are levies with a few spearmen. Baldi. You go here. And these... Okay, also go like here. You also split off your special troops. Alright. You go here. And the others go here. Or here. Whatever. Designate a guardian for Vardomir. Okay. Interesting name. I've not seen that before. You want a diplomacy education. You shall get it from a diplomat. Like my son Hastein, yes. Covert culture. And you are Matilda, my court musician. Okay. Sleipnir, sunny day. As I make my way to the stable, I'm greeted by the happy neighs of Sleipnir. Once again, we must take every moment to practice. Yes. Okay, now that everybody else is out of the way... These armies should just merge and have an awesome leader. And this one also great. How many? No, wait a moment. Stand here. You need to send over some champions. Yeah. Select, and you guys go there, and you go here, and then when they're all there, yeah, see, the fort level is too high. We need to, my goodness, again my court position dies. That's like number 4 or so within a few years. Merge, right, and you go here. Yeah, I don't think I need all these, but well, let's keep these behind. Okay. Alistair died, drank himself to death. We need another... What can we get for him now? 33, we're getting there. Can I get at least 50 for you? Court positions, I really need a court position. Average, my wife. That's not right. So we shall search for one. And this plugin takes a while to load. Although I could just use vanilla one. Top realm and close realms. Yeah, let's not apply sorting yet. Not a ruler, younger adult, no, just an adult, any gender, married, that depends. As long as they come to my court, that's fine. Physical traits, personality traits, education traits. I don't think this is an education trait. This is a lifestyle trait. There you go. Now sort by learning. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and maybe somebody under 50 or so. You look pretty good. Michela Dragutin. Or what do we have here? Karatas E72. No. You're in Novosil? Rabban Mikiko of Novosil. Would you like to come to my court? No, you would not. And when she comes over, we should appoint her. Degraded artifact preserved. My antiquarian Svanhild approaches me with a worried expression on her face. My lord, I've grown increasingly concerned about your chieftain Ozane's dagger and the state of utter disrepair it has fallen into. It's coming apart. In order to save it, I have a proposal. Recently, I've won a dusty scroll of dice from a shady character in a traveling fair. A very fortunate deal, since its content played well into my budding interest in alchemy. The old scroll describes a secret potion that is ensured to make any artifact even better than new. Please let me try it. So we have this, which is kind of falling apart, but we're not using it, right? Because we have a prowess +2 dagger that we got. So sure, it can't get any worse than this. Durability has increased. Wow, nice. Okay, and arrived at court. Yes, there she is. And I've learned my lesson. We need to do it from here. Court position. You're just average. Okay, well, there you go. So this fort level is too high, but these are okay. But this is still just a tribal holding. Oh, Hotel Fort fortification, special building. I will, yeah, fort level +2, okay. This is a local thing. Not sure if I can use it or if you have to be the holder of that duchy or something. It's not a cultural thing because we haven't had it before. Okay. We have a matter in our court. Yeah. Okay, well, we are not at the front line, so we can handle this, right? A courteous scorn. Why would you honor the doxy? He's celebrated the position at court and not me, my courtier Atleta is livid. Because, well, you are a genius, but you have no training to be a physician. That's why. Oh, come off it. You do deserve a position, and I will appoint her as Seneschal. Okay. Whatever. Seneschal, I need that too. Yeah, she's still my court physician. Where's my Seneschal? You're my Seneschal now. Okay. Fine. And she already upgraded. Sleipnir, the end of her life. Oh. My horse. My trusted stallion. Sleipnir is getting old. His stride is not as swift as it once were, and the fire in his eyes is fading. If I want to keep his lineage alive, I should find a good match for him. I will find him a strong mare, an agile mare, endurance, fierceness, or I will let him spend his last days quietly. I will let him spend his last days quietly. I mean, if he's getting old, we should have done that before. I need to breed him. Nah, he's getting old. Let him spend it in peace. As I visit the stables, I'm greeted by this sad message that my beloved stallion Sleipnir passed away during the night, leaving nothing behind but an emptiness in my heart. Oh, Sleipnir, I will miss you. That means we didn't waste our money on finding a mare that wouldn't have been in time. Zwerger and diplomacy. I have a son who's good at that. Yeah. Okay, there you go. We can hold court, yes, that may need to wait. Okay. Acquaintance taken prisoner, neighbor lost war, that's fine. This war is not making any progress, huh? We now control Dorohoj, he said, and now it's +5. Okay. Scholastica. What a name, huh? Arpad. Yeah, that will give us some money. Okay, since you're done here, you can go to this county. There is a tribal holding there. A new opponent. Yeah, I knew that would happen. Nothing in this world is certain, but especially in times of war, the Königreich conquest of the Duchy of Bukovina has been no different. As this conflict is no longer against Chiefess Agnes of Heves, but King Nitrabor of Ugri instead, it might be wise to re-evaluate the situation. My goal is still the same. Enemy Holy Order. The Knights Templar are now standing against us. Okay, we took another prisoner. A 15-year-old daughter. Sister, apparently. That's fine. Will not accept. They don't want to pay 10 gold for you. You're not as you're not worth as much to them. I guess they want this one back, no? No? Okay, then you stay with us. Okay. And that's about it, right? Then we just hold this until they give up or until they come for us. Tama. Yeah, that was a Guinness daughter. Named after, well, her grandmother. Maybe I should educate her myself. Let's do that. "14 days left. Rural King. Okay. Ragnar has been studying the records of long past kings of the local region, and he was intrigued by one in particular. Very little was recorded of the king in question, just a name and a statement that he was so wise he managed to rule for 100 years. Quite an achievement. Yeah. Sorry about that. He has found the same book that some of the other children have been reading, eh? Ragnar has a personal theory that he managed to live so long only because the king was very conscientious, so that he only took what he needed. Because he wasn't greedy, nobody envied him, and because he ate only when he needed to, he remained fit and healthy. Temperate, that is good. Or gregarious. What are we doing? Reading? Nah, reading, I mean learning, yes. That is fine. And we now control Hotin. That is good, we just need this one. And 1% attrition per month. And we took another prisoner, the Chiefess. Chiefess Yolan. Hotin. You're deep in debt, so you're probably not gonna pay for this. Yeah, okay. Stay with me a little while longer. Now, the question is, should we go and siege their capital? That would probably speed up this war, but that doesn't mean we need to face their armies. They have 4,000 in holy orders. Okay, then we definitely need to get our holy order over here. And who is leading you? Yomadu. Okay. Fair enough. Here we have a leader. My son? No. It doesn't say. He is family though. Father Rurik's son. Rurik was my nephew. Okay. My nephew's son. Alright. I guess we could send them here or here, but we would lose... No, we would lose 100 people. There they are. Okay. You come over here. You come over here. You guys also come over here. And of course they're going to attack, so everybody join in the fun. This is going to be a major battle, but we are going to win. My court jester, my liege, I know something that will cheer you up. Watch closely as I sneak up on my prey. My jester Budva whispers to me. What is he up to? Hungry? Budva screams, hurling a pomegranate cake in the face of my daughter Svanhild. What a priceless expression. Oh, and Svanhild seems to have taken it somewhat fine. Oh joy, what a fun. Such a classic jest. Yes, their reinforcements are of no help. The battle is over. We killed almost 2,100 of their soldiers, and they only killed 500 of ours. We lost no champions, but neither did they. They lost a lot of levies, yeah. We did lose some huskarls. And some of our footmen. But that's to be expected. So overall, a good battle. Yeah. And what are they doing? Let's send these. Oh, they're going to... No, they're not going to attack us. Yoms Vikings over here. This army over here. What are they doing? Okay, so we hold the war goal, right? All this area. Oh, we see the terracotta toil fowl. That's a little bit of prestige. Nice. Guardian can be assigned. That's important. Especially if the person is a genius. Okay. Educate child. Wow. If you're a genius. Who do we have? What do you want? Stewardship. Folky, I guess. He's not a genius, but... next generation will have geniuses. We have quite a few children, and we just set up some marriages as well. So, yeah. This is still too many. Let's send this one. Well, over here, I guess. Smallpox. And And they have also low supply limit, okay. The curse of death has fallen upon my court. A case of smallpox has been discovered. The unfortunate victim is my nephew Ketelmund. The taint possessing his flesh is a danger to us all. While he remains afflicted, no life at court is safe. Isolate him and pray for redemption. Alright, we have a new alliance because Baron Woodley is now a ruler. Woodley, Alison of Braslau, Patersky Board. Okay. My niece. Okay. Out of my dynasty, Ingebjörg has given birth to a daughter. Okay. And we have another perk. We should probably hold court. Right? They're all good, right? With the supply, well, they're over the supply limit. So these guys are doing okay. Send them here. And oh, you're 1935. That should do it, yes. And send them over here as well. Okay. My friend Thorbjørn died. Okay. And we now have Jarl Önund. No, Önund. No superfluous grammatical R's, please. Okay, he is incestuous. He has a relationship with his sister. Yeah. And they got found out. No. Okay, let's get these together. Okay, so now everyone is good, right? How is there 3,000 here? Oh, no, we're good now. The gift of generosity. My son Starkard has been impressed with one of the household champions for a very long time. After finally meeting in person, he has been repeating the warrior's words to himself. Give others their due and you will receive your own in turn. I'm sorry, son, but it doesn't work that way. Sometimes it does, but other times it does not. He is doing a diplomacy education, so generous is nice, diligent or patient. Diligent. That's what you should go for, I think. So my daughter Tamar is more likely to receive good education. Okay, and my acquaintance Afanasi died in my dungeons, which means I should look at my other prisoners. Wolfwart, you're Geldarn, and that means Dutch, basically. You're not good at anything. 5 prowess. You do have 15 martial, but still. No. Chief de Jolan, just for a weak hook? I don't think so. This one for 50 gold, yes. And you, no. And you, how much now? For 100. Most definitely. Finally, you got the money together. Now you can go home. So, Katalin. Maybe I should recruit you. Julia. They won't pay for you, so I'll just recruit you. And Orban. They won't pay for you either. Already considering proposal. Oh. War declared. Northman army again. Rurikid this time. I have concluded my task. Yes. It should be something like very well. Promote culture. Okay. Ransom accepted. And this one? Still, we don't know. Ransom 10 will not accept. Well, then he stays. And this one? Or 10 will not accept. But she's getting on in years. Okay, so we have our armies here because we have to deal with him. We have to defend ourselves. But we also have to deal with the Northmen who are coming for Rurikid here. There they come. Okay. Let's see. 8,000. Just 8,000 Viking adventurers. Can you just stay there? No, you can't. Okay. Whatever. Educate child. Marshal. Okay. No. Åsbjørn. You, yes. Just special soldiers. Ragtag army, right? And they were going for here. I need to send an army up there. And not just that, an actual army. This. I'm speaking Saudi order. Yeah, you stay here. And we keep the port here. I guess. Northern menace. Smallpox, a new day. The outbreak of smallpox which has ravaged my court is finally over. Its victims have all either recovered or departed from this world. My courtier, Hichela, ensures me that all bodies have been properly disposed of and that the threat is completely gone. She's not just my courtier, she's my court physician. That's kind of important here. Ketelmund Rurikid fell ill but recovered. That is nice. Jomsborg is under siege. Okay, and Narva is under siege. So that's where they start. Okay, these armies need to merge. I need to send a few more, I'm afraid. Although they are coming for us. This Kingdom of Uri, yeah. You have a lot of champions. If you're coming for us, then we need to have enough champions. We have 9 here, 13 there, 3 here. I I think we can split off a few here. Dragon, Jaropolk, and Friedrich. You three go here. And hopefully they don't come to intercept us there because it's the weaker army. But they are. Okay. If you go back to Königard, for example. Flowers in bloom. Lately, Żytomir has become famous throughout the region for its flowers. There are certain meadows and fields in Żytomir that are renowned for their natural beauty during springtime. As a result, many affluent locals like traveling to these meadows to witness the gaze upon a wondrous vision of color and life. Yes, but it's January. There's snow everywhere. But yeah, the sunflowers of the region around here is definitely... that is very unfortunate. How many did we lose? 0. 3 champions. We lost 0, but 1 was taken prisoner. Right? Or is anybody escaping? No, they're all... Damn it! Okay, all of you go descend on them. And why do you not have an army leader? Okay, I guess it's just the 3 of you. And we need to go up here. Let's go to Home Guard. And we have lots of guardians that can be assigned. This, I guess we already did. Notable guest arrived. She would make a good wife for one of my sons. He's a drunkard. Yeah, I don't think so. Riddick was taken prisoner. I guess... Can I ransom him? I'm at war 300. Okay, so this can go... My vassal attacks foreign realm. Okay. I have several guardians I need to assign in a bit. And I need to hold court, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, thing is, I want more champions there. He has 3 champions. I have 3. Mine are probably better though. If I split 1 or 2 off, then okay. That will take a while, so let's focus on this one. I would be delighted if your son Zemund could visit my court in Pskov to meet his peers. And you don't even like him. And I don't like you. Mostly because of your faith, so that's not a good reason. Zemund, do you have any problem with that? You don't have any bullies, so he will be there. Okay, we won this battle. That is good. Ooh. Can we recruit him? No, we can't. Because we're in a war with him, I guess. And they're coming for us, and we should be good because we're defending a major river crossing. We have better armor commanders and more soldiers and more men at arms counter. Okay. Yeah, we should be good here. And then where are my... Ah, here they are. Yeah. Okay. So they are still on their way, and we are starting to fight here. That's easy. Why didn't they merge before they attacked me? Did we wipe their armies? We wiped this one. We practically wiped that one, and we wiped this one. Okay, that is great. Then we should be very close to winning this war. And we should probably spread out a bit. The art of cooking. The food I ate for dinner today was quite an interesting variety of flavors. Savory, sweet, sour, and so on, all blended together into a decent meal. Bored and curious, I asked my cook to come out and quiz him on what I just ate. With a calm and pleasant tone, he explains the various ingredients he used and how he prepared them. Very fascinating indeed, and I learn about cooking and food. Nice. Okay, so I don't think we have anything to fear here. Raiders of Minsk. Okay, they're returning home. We'll just stay here and let the war score tick over. 48% of battles won. Okay. And 90% for occupied holdings. That will just tick on over. Held objectives. Yeah. We're almost there. I mean, I could have taken his whole kingdom, but I'm not. I just want this duchy. Alright, now over here. They have arrived. Okay, now let us move this one to here. And 12,000, okay. That's a lot. Levoslav has escaped. Okay, good for you. Here... Ah, we have some commanders as well. That is great. Let's get all of these and descend together on Nien. Okay, this is the main battle. Get in there quickly, yes. That is how we do it. And we took our foe Ivar hostage. Nice. Nice. Well done, boys. Well done. That means this war is over. Vladimir of Stolice Belgrad. Okay. Yeah. And chieftain. For a favor? No way. You do have money. For 50, alright. Yeah, you can probably stand down. And here we just need to wait a little bit longer. You all can go home. And we here are just waiting. Education at an end. My warrior Rökenwald has come of age. He is Tosti, son of Edison. Yes. And he got a charismatic negotiator, 3-star diplomacy education. Didn't help him too much, but it's okay, I guess. He already killed someone. He hanged a Volodar 3 years ago. And you're betrothed to someone from my dynasty. Although disputed heritage. That's interesting. And she is slow. That is not very promising. But you are kind of out in the boonies, so... Question of punishment. Ragnar came to me complaining about Ingvar bullying him. He started asking how to get someone hanged if he felt like they should be. Ragnar is my youngest? No, one of my younger sons. Your will is the only law that truly matters. Arbitrary, or make sure you stay hidden. No, arbitrary is the better choice here. I mean, we are arbitrary too, so... My brother attacks... Kurim. Okay. That is fine. You're attacking them. Yeah. Okay, we're almost there. And then we shall hold court. Stone of glass. As I struggle to make out the tiny letters on the scroll before me, I feel a headache building once again. Why do scribes insist on writing such small symbols? I squint and try again. Nothing short of a miracle. With the aid of a stone of glass, even old men struggling with bad eyesight could read with ease. Kjartan, I require your assistance. I need one of these stones. I lose 180 gold. We can afford that, yes. Yeah, we need these guardians, and finally we won the war. Yolan becomes my vassal. Okay, so I get these counties, but they will all be my vassals. Disband, and then let's get my children educated. Drifa, what do you want? Diplomacy. Okay, and you, Zemund, Marshal. What was this again? Marshal or intrigue? So it is Åsbjørn. We can ransom Chieftain Saba. 13 cannot afford full ransom of 50. Yeah, you're just a chieftain, so it would take a long time to get the money together probably. And family members can get married. Okay, we'll have to take a look at that. Let's do the Duchy of Bukovina. Yes, and the Kingdom of Moldavia. Right. And then the Empire. We'll have to wait for next time until we get this bit. So, Duchy of Bukovina. Yeah, that's the 4 counties, and all 4 have a local chief. This one hates me. Why do you hate me? Oh, so many reasons. Okay, I see. If it's like that. Yeah, I guess Ulfrek, if he's doing well, then he will get the kingdom. Stop it with those R's. Oh. There we go. Okay. I said I would hold court, so that's what I will do. And then we will wrap up this episode. I will arrange a few things like marriage and so on after the episode. And then next time we will get the final duchy needed. So we will have a big war with Bulgaria. And then finally we can establish the empire that we wanted. The empire of the Rus. Under-equipped, I am enjoying a rare, quiet moment between councils when Åsbjørn pulls me aside. My liege, she begins carefully. As your bodyguard, I am honored to protect you, but... She looks doubtful for a moment. Then makes a weak but exasperated gesture with her scabbard. How am I supposed to do my job with this old thing? Surely quality is everything when it comes to protecting the king's life. My best women need quality arms. Definitely. I suppose I could spare one of my own weapons. Chieftain Vladimir's sword. Wow. No, I'm keeping that one. Go to the armory like everyone else. No. My best women need quality arms. No matter the cost. She gets a Norse spear. Prowess +2. Very nice. Okay. And then we shall... Oh, there is another. He wants to go to Southern Europe. Okay. His skill is merely decent. Should we accept that or not? It will cost us a lot more money in the long run, I'm pretty sure. And his skill is merely decent. He's already 55 years old and he's an Orthodox Greek. But who knows what he'll bring back. Let's sponsor it. And then we'll hold court. Okay, first one in line, let him come. The next petitioner is evidently somewhat of a stranger in this court, as I do not recognize him and the eyes of Marshal Sigbjørn have been on him since they first entered. My lord, I have come to declare that the people of Hammer are refusing to pay the taxes you have levied upon us. In times past, our land and people were granted rights and privileges which your recent exactions ignore. We request that you address our concerns fairly or else. Imprison this wretch. Who is this? He's a wanderer. Trick the ringleaders into an ambush. I'm willing to hear you out. Sounds to me like you may be misinterpreting some charters. Give them what I want. What they want? No. I'm willing to hear you out. Make your case. And they are pacified. Control level +20. I gain diplomacy, lifestyle experience. I am a masterful negotiator. Nice. Nice. Alright. So we probably should go next for diplomacy. Yeah. The dancer, saying Sviatoslav and Vasily march to my throne, their discontent clear. Sviatoslav flares up, my lord, I seek the fair peasant Boleslava as my woman. Boleslava. She is fair, indeed. Her dancing is talked of all across Karnogard. Vasily cuts him off. I've long been negotiating with her family. She doesn't have any family. This loathsome knave is a sad and jealous coveter. So there is a thing, Sviatoslav. Okay. And then there is the Jarl, who is also my champion, who is already married and has a concubine. But the Thane is also married. Yes, Boleslav was her name, and I take her as my woman. I don't think I need another woman. Dancer, I don't have time for this. And they can deal with it themselves. Yeah. Court render increased. It seems Svetoslav got her. Okay. A holy tomb. The peasant in front of me seems about to explode with excitement. My lord, the miracles, the holiness. We have been blessed. His enthusiastic ramblings are confusing, but I finally get the gist of it. He wants me to sponsor the cult of a local saint who has recently died in Nemetvasa. Lucas was a miracle maker in life, but he was an Orthodox guy, known for living all his life atop a pillar and preaching to the birds. Ah, so he was crazy, that's what you're telling me. His tomb is attracting devoted visitors from all over the realm. His holiness will get the veneration he deserves. I spent some piety, but the control level will change by 50. That is nice. And it will make Nemetvasa a temple holding. That could be interesting. I shall eradicate this blasphemous nonsense right away. Well, I don't care about peasant superstitious. What would I do as Asatru King Åsbjørn? I'm ambitious, I'm diligent and arbitrary. I'm a learned man now, right? I'm a scholar. I know this is nonsense, but I can use it, right? Politically. Let them do what they want, right? It doesn't hurt anyone when they venerate this so-called saint and have their local temple, as long as they are pacified. Yeah. Alright, my business here is done, and that also means my business with this episode is done. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button, and I hope to see you next time.